It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska, where every Tuesday and Thursday, University of Nebraska at Omaha faculty members answer today's questions facing our state. Now today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Gandhi, who is the director at UNO's School of Interdisciplinary Informatics. So Dr. Gandhi, today's question is, what is ransomware and how does it work?
Hello, Brandon. Thank you for that question. Ransomware has received quite a lot of attention lately due to the Colonial Pipeline hack, which essentially shut down the largest fuel pipeline in America. Ransomware is software that someone with malicious intent runs on a victim's computer to hold their files hostage. Now, usually we use encryption to protect files from prying eyes. In this use-it scenario, the file owner knows the encryption key or password. The encrypted file by itself is pretty useless, as it just appears to be a random set of numbers. To use this file, first, you need to decrypt it. To do this, knowing the encryption key or password is essential. When ransomware infects a victim's computer, it encrypts all files with an encryption key or password that is only known to attackers, essentially taking the data hostage. Attempts to access any file on that system then results in a message to pay a ransom. So the files are not really sent anywhere. The ransomware just encrypts them in place. Since modern encryption algorithms are pretty strong, it is almost impossible to decrypt the files without knowing the encryption key or password. So the only options that remain are paying a ransom or restoring your files from a backup, if you have one. Investigations into ransomware generally attribute them to cyber mercenaries operating in different parts of the world. Their primary motive is money. Not surprisingly, the most heavily impacted organizations currently are large corporations in the transportation and healthcare sectors, and those that operate industrial control systems. The increasing shift to remote work provides more opportunities for attackers to access critical systems, increasing the risk of a ransomware infection. Computers can get infected with ransomware in several ways. Phishing emails or links is one of the most common ways. So avoid opening attachments in emails that appear suspicious or clicking links that may lead you to a dangerous or fake website. Attackers may also exploit known vulnerabilities in operating systems or servers to infect a computer with ransomware. So keep systems updated. It is also essential to maintain backups and plan to recover your data and system files if an infection does occur. But in many cases, the damage is so extensive that a full recovery is not even possible. So in closing, I would recommend the viewers develop cyber hygiene, maintain good backups, and seek out more information about cybersecurity topics. For more information, please visit unomaha.edu.
Thank you, Dr. Gandhi, for sharing your expertise on the topic. For our viewers at home, we want you to interact with UNO's experts, so if you have a question that you want answered, go to newschannelnebraska.com and click on the Access the Experts link to submit your question. It may just be answered by a UNO expert on an upcoming edition. We'll see you next time.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website. Then join us every Tuesday and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. and p.m. while we answer your questions.